Drying a vehicle can be a time-consuming process, but with a few simple steps we can make it much easier and quicker. I'm Jason with Chicago Auto Pros, and today in Jason's Detail Tips, I'm going to show you the most effective and fastest ways to dry a vehicle.
Jason's Detail Tips.
All right, here we have our freshly washed Infiniti G35. Just did the final rinse on it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the paint and we're gonna determine whether it has a protection on it or not. If it has a protection, it's gonna be hydrophobic and the water's gonna beat up and it almost slide right off the vehicle. If it doesn't have any protection, the water's actually gonna stick to the panel and it'll look really flat. By making the surface hydrophobic, it's gonna make it much easier to dry the vehicle. So my first tip when drying a vehicle is to make it hydrophobic. Wax is gonna make it hydrophobic. Coating the vehicle is gonna make it hydrophobic. If you have neither of these on your vehicle, there is a simple way to make it hydrophobic by just using a spray sealant and rinsing it off. And I will link some of these products up in the description below. We have a product that we use here. It actually goes through our chemical dispensing systems. It's a commercial drying agent, and a lot of times you'll see them at the end of tunnels in a waterfall arch. This product is by Zepp, in case anybody wants to know. It's called Velocity. You don't have to use this product. There are many other products that you can use at home that will provide the same results. All right, now that the surface is hydrophobic, we can move on to step number 2, which is using forced air to remove the standing water off the body moldings, and the side mirrors. The less toweling that we have to do on the paint, the better off we'll be. You have a few different options when you're going to use forced air. An air compressor works fine, but it is a little slow. The second option is a Metrovac. Metrovacs work great, but they can be a little expensive. And the third option, which is my favorite, is a leaf blower. It's cheap, easy, and fast. And if your neighbors already thought you were the crazy car guy, this is just going to cement your reputation.
What not to do.
Using a water blade can cause scratches if a piece of dirt or debris gets caught between the blade and the paint. My advice is to stay away from using this blade unless you plan on doing paint correction. Following the blower, you're going to want to use quality towels that are dedicated for the body of a vehicle. The ones we use are actually Waffle weave towels, and of course I'll put a link in the bottom of the description so you can find those. These are great, they're very big, they absorb a lot of water, and they're super soft, safe for paint. As far as technique goes, you want a towel for each hand. We're going to start with one towel, and this is going to be your first towel, and that'll be your main wet towel. And we're going to follow with the second towel that'll finish picking up anything that you left behind.
Bonus tip.
To further protect your vehicle, you can use a spray wax or a spray sealant. This is a great way to add a layer of protection or just prevent any damage from towel drying your vehicle. Please stay tuned. We got many more videos coming, lots of tips and tricks. Please subscribe so you can stay up to date with our latest videos.
Hey you, press that subscribe button.